will help you. And these 5 principles help me pay off my student debt. I think those are the most unnecessary loans because it's just like, if you don't have it, then just wait. And I'm like, okay, I can see my whole check in. Actually, you gotta work hard until you don't have to work hard no more.
Hold on. It's your boy J Book. You know what I'm saying? Whole time, you know the vibes. It's your boy J Book. Me in the building. And today, these 5 principles helped me pay off my student debt less than 1 year. Number 5 changed my life for real. So make sure you stay into each principle. You know what I'm saying? The first principle was saving money. There is treasure to be desired, and oil in the dwelling of the wise, but a foolish man spended it up. I had emergency savings in a high yield of savings account just to save money. The emergency was just in case if I got laid off or anything. I got 3 months of expenses, so I'm not just like ooh-wee, right? I'm just not out for real. I have money to sustain me till I get another job. Just by saving money, I was like, oh, I have enough money saved. I stopped putting money into my emergency savings because I had enough to like, okay, something happened, then I'll be good. And then I was able to use that money that I would put in my savings into student debt. It's like progress. Whenever you have knocking out, boom, 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 you see progress. You want to put some more in. Whenever I play sports, right, I made sure to save something for the meet. Like I didn't want to kill myself in practice. And then when I got to the meet, I didn't have nothing because I was too tired to even run. Like it's all in moderation. So I saved. I had enough. Gotta save. Like you spend everything on clothes, drinks, turn up. What money will you have for the next day, right? Number 2 is to stay out of debt. Oh my God. This one is almost better than number 5. Stay out of debt. Y'all ever heard them purchase now, pay later, right? I think those are the most unnecessary loans because it's just like, if you don't have it, then just wait for it, save up for it. Because 30%, 29, 27% APR is a lot of interest. It could build up quick, basically. That's what I'm saying. It could build up and it's unnecessary. Like, oh, I'm doing a pay now, say later for a Beyonce ticket. Like, I don't think that's the best thing to do, right? Like, you might miss this tour, but save up for a year from now, then go to the tour. Even like layaways, I feel like that's better. Like you consistently paying it till you have it, right? But just like, oh, I'm gonna get it, because anything can happen. That's what I'm basically saying. Anything can happen. Like you just doing that for everything. Like, oh, I'm paying now, pay later for my groceries. Like, bro, just pay for it. And the scripture says, the wicked borrow it, pay it not again. The minute a person goes into debt, they lose a portion of their freedom. And I could see that, like, whenever I was paying student debt loans, part of my paycheck would just go straight to the loans. Like, how can you save if you always got to pay somebody else? So I think, like, even right now, so I'm debt free right now, but of course I'm gonna get a house or car or whatever. That'll be my main goal. Like, how can I pay this out the fastest? Like, have like a regular thing. So like, just in case something happen, I have a regular payment that will be able to sustain me. But if I got extra money, boom, knock it out, boom, boom, boom. Create a 30-year mortgage to a 15-year mortgage or a 10. Like, just something to knock it out, you know what I'm saying? And then it also says, the rich rule it over the poor, and the borrower is a servant to the lender. That's like modern day slavery. Every time you look up, you got to pay a bill or you got excess debt on your credit card, excess debt, student debt. Like, oh, I'm not going to pay, I don't care. But like, you know, it affects the credit score, it affects how you want to live, you know. So I say, don't go in debt if you don't have to, for real. Find a way to get out of it. Like, it's a lot of stuff I wanted to do since I was in debt. I was like, I'm not going to do it because I want to get out of debt, you know. Like, my main thing was to get out of debt. Extra money I put into paying something off. Man, eventually my hard work paid off. Like, so I had to sacrifice for about 6 months to a year. But now I'm like, okay, I can see my whole check and actually spend it how I like. I just want to make sure, like, are y'all enjoying this, right? Because, oh my, like, these principles help me. Number 3, keeping good records. Basically, like having a plan. Like 3, not keeping good records. Have a plan on how you gonna spend your money. I wrote everything down. Like people be like, how much money you get, what you spend it on. Oh, I don't know how much money I got in the bank. Or like you should have like estimate how much money you got in the bank, what you can be spending on each month. And then so that way you be like, oh, okay, all my friends want to go to the movies, or you just be like, oh, I can't go because I know that I budgeted this amount of money for this. I could go next time, or you know. Or be like, okay, I know my friends want to go to movies every week, so I'm gonna put this in my budget to have money go to the movies every week. But this might take money off from spending clothes. But knowing and keeping track can help you. I know I feel like it's kind of embarrassing. But I'm like, okay, so what you spent your money on the last week? You like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So just staying focused with that and staying diligent of having a plan, writing it down. Number 4, the principle to help me saving and paying off my debt less than a year is hard work. In all labor, there's profit. But the talk of lips tended only to the penury, so the property. And then it says, he that tilleth his land shall have plenty of bread, but he that followeth after vain person shall have property enough. It's important to work, y'all. I have about 6 jobs now, but at the time I have 4 jobs. So I work my day job, I'll be DJing, I'll be creating content, and I'll be working like my part-time jobs of making extra money. And that actually boosted my paying off my student debt. It wasn't no secret plan. Like it was like basically I was working. Some days I'll leave home at 6 and I get home to 9, right? I think that's about 15 hours, right? But it was worth it because now, you know, I do the same thing. So right now, I'm working these many jobs to boost my money faster, right? Because first you paying it off, but now, okay, I can invest more, I can save more because I got extra income than just one stream coming in. You gotta work hard until you don't have to work hard no more. It's easy to just be like, all right, I don't want to do that. And I'm like, all right, cool, but you're not gonna make the extra money as you can. And since I'm like younger for real and I play sports, I got a lot of energy that I can bring to the table, because I would have to run super fast every day to just pay for my life for real. So now that I don't have to run, I have more energy, but I can put that into working, make more money, and then later in life I won't have to work as hard, because after years and years, compound interest, that's what I'm learning. Compound interest, after year 1, I'm like, I just paid off my debt. Year 2, I'm like, okay, I saved, I finally got an emergency saving. Year 3, I saved up for a new car. I saved up for year 4. Boom. I saved up for this. I'm in investment now. Like, so it's just taking that time, but you gotta work hard. Like, I know y'all ready for the last one. 5 really changed, but working hard it's different. Like, how can you want something you're not working hard for it? It can take time and take motion to make that happen. Number 5. Y'all ready? Number 5. Seeking financial advice from a godly person, someone who knows about money. It says, blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly. Someone who has your best interests at heart. This one really changed my life, and I'm learning to make sure to do this every time I make a big purchase. It's something that, it's the last principle that helped me. Instead of like, I'm just gonna buy it. I asked somebody else, like, should I buy it? They're like, I don't know. Like, a scam was oh, you think so? Let me do my research. Or, damn, you should have been on that. Oh, let me do my research. Oh, I should. So let me lock in. So just take your time and seeing what's going on will help you. And these 5 principles help me pay off my student debt. And then even the bonus, just like patience, like just not rushing to something, but you take your time, strategically thinking it out. I hope this helps, you know what I'm saying? Share it to a friend who wants to share. Do they student debt? It might not take less than a year for you. It might take 6 months, or it might boost what you was originally planning to do it. But that's how I did my student debt off in a year. Using the principle of saving, working more jobs, being patient, seeking help, praying. And that helped me. 5 principles that helped me do my student loans for real. But I really appreciate y'all for supporting me. Comment which principle you like the most for real. Happy New Year, my guy or lady. I'm looking for big things to happen, man. All the time. keep on grinding, keep on staying excited for the future. But yeah, it's your boy J Book. Peace.